What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video, and we're back with a wrinkled shirt, but it's fine. It's fine. We're back, and we're ready to go. We haven't shown some gameplay in quite a while. That is going to be in this video, but before we get into that, we got to show some super-powered cards that we have running our Tex. I'm going to show you all my Texans on defense. They're absolutely insane. It's going to take me a few minutes because there's a decent amount, a handful of them, but I want to show them to you because they're pretty awesome. Speaking of that, if you have any ridiculously kimmed up players that you want to show me, send them to me on Twitter at ChewbaccaLemma. I'd love to see them, see how good you got these players looking. I feel pretty good about mine. You might have some better ones. Texans don't necessarily have the best players in the game, so make sure to send those to me. I'm always interested. DM them or just send them to me right at ChewbaccaLemma over on Twitter. But let's go ahead and get into this. If you want to skip ahead of the gameplay, I'll leave a thing to click or a timestamp or something down below to when the gameplay starts, because this will take a few minutes, probably about 4 or 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and get into it. Offensively, DeAndre, of course, Odell, Tyreek, Drew Brees. I just paid training for him because I figured I'd rock Drew Brees for a while. Pretty happy with my offensive line. I have all the rising stars pretty much, except the new tight end in Njoku, but I have everybody else to get 6 chemistries total, 3 on offense, 3 on defense, completely maxed out. But this is where it gets really fun on defense. Dylan Cole. Start off with Dylan Cole, run stuff. Lockdown. Kimmed up completely. And you see with the Texans past the tier 8, which gives +4 zone, +4 man, +4 finesse, many other things. 92 hit power with 90 zone on Dylan Cole. That stock has 83 zone. Wait, no. Yeah, 83, because he gets +3 from lockdown, +4 for Texans. So we got it from an 83 to a 90. All of my Texans with lockdown got a +7 boost to their zone coverage. And man coverage. How crazy is that? Also, Zach Cunningham. I'll show it to you. Not much to say about this one because he's more of a run stuffer, but he does get up to 83 zone. So that's pretty good. I actually think I should switch now. So he's at 83. I actually think I should switch this from lockdown to a different one like run stuff, because he already has 80 zone without lockdown. So I probably will do that. Right now I can't really because my chems are perfect, but I will do that probably in the future. Whitney Merciless, another sweet card that not many people run at all, but I love it because obviously I'm a Texans fan and you see how good it is. It's a very, very good. And if we put Sprinter on these cards, which I haven't done that, but for my Texans, I might do that. I feel like I'm talking very loud because I'm trying to get through this. +2 speed on these guys would be pretty cool. At least +1. That would be pretty awesome. Jadeveon Clowney. Here he is. This is probably my best card on my team, in all honesty, across the board. We'll see Ed Reed and the Honey Badger, but I think this might be the best overall card with that power move, with that finesse move, with the block shed, everything. If I do go with the Sprinter or whatever, it would take away from run stuff or pass rush. I would have to choose between them. You can't have 2 chemistries plus that on those diamonds, so that would stink. But outside of that, I'm still pretty excited. We'll see what we do with that. We got J.J. Watt. If you haven't seen J.J. Watt, if you don't have him, he's absolutely insane in this game. They somehow made it. He is so much better than he's ever been in Madden. Obviously, you see this card, insane. He also has 85 catching on my Texans team with the +4 catching boost from the Texans pass D, which I should just show you before we get into this last set. It gives you +4 catch, finesse, press, power move, man coverage, and zone coverage. And I could get a +1 to all of those as well if I kimmed it all the way up. But let's go ahead and get into Ed Reed. Ed Reed here, one of the best safeties in the game with 99 zone, 96 man, 97 play rec, 94 pursuit. Really, really good. Only at 5'11", which is a little short, which we'll talk about that in a second. But still absolutely insane. Ed Reed, wow. Looking good with the Texan great Ed Reed. He played there for a few games not too long before he retired, but that was nice to have him so I could get him on my team. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, new card, 99 zone, 96 man. Very similar to the Ed Reed. Honestly, very similar card. Not as good pursuit, better excel, a little bit better tackling, better hit power. Ed Reed has block shed by about +10, but this card is actually a 94 at corner as well, so he's one of the best corners in the game. You may not love him at safety because of the height, but honestly, he plays the ball really well in the air. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but cover 3 beaters don't work that well. If I click on, I can get over there. Maybe it's the Excel. I don't know what that was, Excel or whatever it may be. He gets over there so fast. It's really hard to get a cover 3 beater when he's in the middle of the field. So that's the team. I mean, obviously you see the rest of the players. There's nothing special about the rest of the team. I would like to get Sprinter going here. That would be awesome, but it's very costly in training, so I don't know. So that is the team. I'm pretty happy with that. Also running West Coast. We're going to try it. It's a dot playbook, you know, one that you can pass a lot, which is way more exciting for videos. So we'll keep that. Ravens DST, whatever defense. And then 32 of 40 pass D, which is right here. Very costly. It costs a ton of training. If you want to get it all the way kimmed up, it costs like 40,000 training. I think I've spent like 30-some thousand, so very costly in training. Very costly. But that's the team. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure if you have any ridiculously overpowered cars with kimmed up out of their minds, and I don't even have Sprinter on mine, send them to me on Twitter, at ChewbaccaLemma. I love to see those. DMs are open. However you want to get them to me. I love to see those sweet, sweet, sweet overpowered cars. All right, let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, here we go. We're playing all Scooby? All Scooby in the Titans uniform. He's got Vic, as most people do these days. Vic is pretty much the unanimous choice, almost. We are in his playoffs. We get the ball first. I need to switch out my Lorenzo Neal. I don't know why I got him. I think it's just for overalls. He's not good for what I'm doing, especially on kickoff specifically. But it's fine. There you go, Tyreek. There you go, Tyreek. Well done. Good old Ricky Williams. Wide open. Tyreek hanging on as well. 2 for 2, 28 yards. The West Coast, the dot play, you know, it's just dot coast, really. People. Oops, that's not what I want to do. ID, slide, should be good. People, why are you this way? Dang it. And that's the thing about Breeze, is he has absolutely no mobility. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. It's another game. It's another game. Scooby here. Another exploiter. Go ahead and hit it underneath. Tyreek? I think he might have got it with the hit stick. He did. Wow. Very fortunate that he went for the hit stick there instead of just wrapping up. Really poor just play by the safety there, whoever came down there. That was just not a good play. He left it open again, and you gotta be kidding me. How many steps do I have to take? That was so naked. I'm not sure how I didn't catch that. I should have just went right to the ground, I guess. I had like 18 steps. Not really. I threw it a little late. It's on me, okay? I'll take the blame. I'm not happy about it. I'm not. But I'll take the blame. Alright, we'll just dump it off. This is why you have a... That was a terrible tackle. It was a great tackle, but terrible for me. Odell Dot. Let's go. Let's go, Odell. I didn't want to celebrate too early because I knew I was about to take a hit, which I thankfully didn't. And I also have a 4-mile-per-hour wind, so I think I was in field goal range back then. But 7-0 when I was on the 41, that is. I'm not sure if I cut that out in the video. Let's go. Oh, baby. How did I miss it? Ah! He threw it right at me. Let's go, Honey Badger. Use that 90. Use that 90. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Oh, baby. Get in there. What a debut for the Honey Badger. Let's go. 91 speed. Good enough. 96-man coverage. You got to use it. You got to use it. Absolutely clamped his receiver right there. I can't believe he made that throw. Not the best throw. He picked all the... Pat Pete, why are you so far downfield? Who are you covering? All right, all kinds of adjustments here. Just mess with him. Run it right up the gut. Nicely done. That's why we got Cunningham. Beautiful. You gonna go for it? Yep, I knew it. Dang it. Nice tackle. I over-adjusted. Let's go. Oh, man. Whitney Merciless flew off the edge there. 4th and 1. He's going to go for it, obviously. I think it's the right call. You're down 14-0. He's definitely going to go for it. I'm going to let him. I still have 3 timeouts. Come on, draw. If it's a draw, I'm going to get you. Oh. Did he just do that to take 10 more seconds off the clock? That's annoying. Can I like not let them do the 10-second runoff? Well, that's really stupid. But I'm still happy holding him to 3 there. A good defense, especially considering that we're just running some random stuff. I'm really just doing some crazy adjustments. Sending 6 sometimes, but not really necessarily a great blitz. All right, Dion. Aw, man. Wow, he piled through. All right, we still have 26 seconds, though. We still got plenty of time. I messed up my adjustments, but that's fine. I still got the easy Shannon Sharp. Get out of bounds, please. Nice. 6 of 8, 85 yards. What? I don't know if I am in field goal range. That it looks like it. I am not. I don't think he can run commit here because I could be like trying to fake him out here. Wait, what kind of defense is he doing? Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. I could have potentially got the touchdown there if I would have, but if I had a little bit more time, but I'm not going to risk it there. Go ahead and take my 3, hopefully, assuming I don't get blocked here. I think that was pretty well done. I'm not sure what he was doing defensively there. Maybe he was just not expecting what I did. But I could, because of 50, even at 54 with that wind, I don't think I would have been good. It would have been borderline. I think I would have had to hit it perfectly. Oh, we still got a 17-3 lead, though. There we go. There we go. All right, he's pumping up the crowd. He's trying to say, you know what, you need to... Man, come on. Man, nobody played that. Who was supposed to... Where's my other yellow zone? Where's he at? Oh, wait. I put him in a deep blue. He's just going to run it right up the gut, and he... That was a nice nice move by him to get the 3, because that was the only spot I think he could have got it. Let's go! Tyrann Mathieu absolutely clamped that. He tried to playmaker upfield, which is never going to work when it's manned up. You can playmaker to the side, but like upfield, that's not going to work. Oh my goodness, Deion Sanders with the pick. I don't know how he was in bounds. All turnovers are reviewed. All turnovers are reviewed. Let's go ahead and see if it's confirmed. It will be because it wouldn't get to this point. And it is indeed confirmed upstairs to be a pick by Deion Sanders. Ricky! I know I said don't run the ball, but you know, you got to sometimes. Oh man, that was a nice stick by me, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Let's go, DeAndre Hopkins. 9 of 12, 120 yards. DeAndre, you know, he is so good. His first catch of the game, though. We're able to get him involved there. And Hopkins is going to be our primary read right here, actually. Let's go. DeAndre again. That animation is really tough. You do not either. I hope you're rooting for me. I accidentally... Oh, did you? Oh my goodness! What? Did you see that? I accidentally threw it to X instead of the other drag, which was obviously naked. I lobbed it up. That way, I didn't mean to lob it either. That was... everything wrong happened, but DeAndre Hopkins took over. He's like, don't worry, Drew. I got it. Drew Brees. Wow. Thought he was going to take a delay game there. But he decides not to. Come on, Mathieu. He got burnt a little bit, but let's ignore that fact. Let's ignore it. We manned up the crosser. Sing it up. Geno Atkins with the first sack of the game for him. And now it's 4th and 31. All right. we should be good here. I'm going to man up him, and I'll cover Moss. That's probably a little bit better anyway. All right, clamp him. All right, you just got burnt, but it's fine. Oh, I messed up my user, but that's fine. I completely just, I don't know what, I was looking at the, okay, I was looking at the Tyrann Mathieu. I was seeing if he was covering it well, and he did. He did fine. Up again. Okay, no, we're not manning that. Well, okay, it's fine. We'll keep it there. We'll see if he's able to, Oh, yeah. Did you see that? Perfect man coverage. Clowney with another sack, of course. 4th and 21. Super Clowney. He's a beast. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, wow, we lost 6 yards on that? Holy, that was a terrible, terrible run. Absolutely disgusting. 31-3 beatdown. Let's go. I hope you guys did enjoy. I love seeing the Honey Badger do well. I love seeing getting a win. First win of the season, which is pretty exciting. Starting the season off on the right foot. I think that's pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the ridiculous Honey Badger card. He made a few plays. He had that great man coverage, and he looked okay. The crossing routes are generally really tough. Like, nobody mans him up unless you got to, like, take your guy and, like, way move him over, and still sometimes it will get beat if you have a speed discrepancy, but obviously he's very good. Honey Badger, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the very, 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 very limited gameplay that we have on the channel. I hope you enjoyed this one. So thank you guys so much. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.